Oh, look at you.
In the sea.
Oh yeah.
Wild as fuck. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about non-stop. That's right. All up in you, hitting you with them jabs like Roy Jones used to do. What's up, y'all? MixxCompany, Mix Nuts podcast.
Like a pop
That's how we do. In the place to be once again, people. You know what I'm saying? Taking over the world one podcast at a time. Yeah, baby. Get it, Kase?
You already know it's your man Big Kase, the man is the far left, the man needs no introduction or introduction. The Black Archie Bunker, Mr. Horse and Carriage, and arguably the angriest man in the room at all times. Big Dane, we are the Mixed Nuts.
Oh shit!
Let's get it.
Let's go. Yo, I'm gonna take the steering wheel.
You ain't got to make no speech,
Shut
man.
up, man. See, that's what I'm talking about. Yo, fuck that. You know, this going back in our days, man. I want y'all to tell me, growing up, give me something that you cherished, that you actually look back and be like, yo, that was dope in your childhood. It could be anything. Something that you remember vividly that was the shit. I love that part of my childhood. And then give me some that was just not cool. You know what I'm saying? Something that you remember that maybe it was annually or something, but something that was just dope that you cherish or you always can remember and it brings a smile to you or something back in the day.
In my childhood?
Yeah, whatever. Growing up in the hood, whatever, something that you just was like, that's the shit.
Yeah, my entire childhood was dope. To me.
Was there any like an event that happened or something that you just was like, yo?
It was always something. It was always something popping. Always from fucking neighborhood games to family shit. Like it was always something going down.
What's something that sticks out more so than anything?
I'm a
pick, lot. For me, I don't think I can narrow down the good shit.
But I can piggyback on Dame said. I love the fact, yo, we grew up in a 13-story building. Mm-hmm. Each, I think every floor had like, 8 apartments, 6 to 8? There's a lot of apartments. 6 to 8 apartments on each floor.
10.
So 10 apartments each floor. So could you imagine the amount of kids that lived in that building?
Yeah, it was always...
Yo, I missed it. We grew up with just unity, man. You just had...
Just everybody was...
Everybody knew everybody. I mean, we can go outside and play all day. All day. We had about 6 different games you could play with just a tennis ball. Easily. There was no such thing as boredom. Everybody was out. You had friends. There was always something to do. You could play.
If I was bored, I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember being bored as a kid.
There was always some shit to do.
Especially in the summer.
Yeah.
If I could cherish anything, I'd cherish my youth because... And you get your tough skin, too. Sometimes people gonna fuck with you. Sometimes they ain't. You're gonna learn how to fight. You're gonna learn how to joke. You're gonna have a good time. But you know you're building rocks with you, though.
Right.
You know, and you know them dudes, them kids from Highland, you know what I'm saying? Them kids from that building, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, so yeah, growing up.
I would say for me personally, I cherish those summer times where we used to go down to the little pool.
Yeah.
And everybody just being there chilling, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, because it was hot. You go to the pool, that was the cool shit. I remember that. I remember fucking family joints where they would have these big ass gatherings. All our fucking cousins would have you come over there and we be chilling. And it was just a fun day and shit. Niggas dancing and eating and shit. And of course, grown ups, y'all do that dance, little nigga. Come on, all that shit. I remember all the family. And of course, to the downside, because we don't get into that shit. Some of the shit that wasn't cool is part of that too. Them niggas get to drinking. And, you know, the God hour kick in, nigga, next thing you know, somebody in there wilding out and shit, you know what I'm saying? But overall, the cherishing parts of it, yeah, the hood, everybody knew everybody in the hood and shit. Even though we all broke, we all kind of still in the shit together. And shit.
I ain't got no real down shit, though.
What?
Not growing up, nah.
Yeah, I remember a lot of shit growing up that was dope when my grandma was around and shit, and we used to have... Every time we had, like, Thanksgiving or Christmas, the whole family being there.
Yeah.
And... She making a big ass spread, and you just, that's how, I mean, I ain't seen nothing like that again, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Until I got married to my wife, actually, had big old spreads with the whole family's coming around.
It seemed like yearly that was something that you looked forward to. You know that was going down.
Christmas, the fam was going to be there.
Right, it was going down.
Even so, you know, any given weekend, my mother would take us down to see my grandmother, and the whole family just be around and shit, you know what I'm saying? And you just take it for granted. You think that you're gonna be like that forever and shit.
No, I think my childhood was pretty fucking dope. There's not a lot of negative shit that popped off.
Yeah.
Negative shit was negative shit that happens in the hood. You gonna find somebody that's gonna bully you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it ain't like no. If it is no times I remember. Like
nothing that ruined your childhood. Nothing that's ever ruined my childhood.
I like that
Roundup
in the bed. I was telling you, explain the P.
It's a game, a tag with let's say 10 people or whatever. For the sake of argument.
Could be. There's no number that it can't be.
One person's it, and you
probably won a few games. All ages played too. Right? There ain't no age limit.
So one person's it. I get P. Now me and P it, and then it just grows.
Bring it back. What's the game?
Roundup.
It all came Roundup. It was like people telling his top 3 favorite games, and this game was big. It's big in all the Yonkers. Everywhere, even Biggie. I guess it's big in every hood because different names.
It's tag that just adds up. So I'm it. I get you. Now we it, and we just keep going till we get
until everyone's caught.
Yeah, that's similar to what I said.
The first person caught is it next game, which is always the.
What sucks if you're the first person caught that game and you catch everybody, you're it next game because you're the first person caught. For that reason, it's also hide and seek because you ain't trying to be the first person caught. So you would hide and just watch people get caught.
And as a side note,
creative shit, right?
And as a side note, there's only ever 2 games of that shit being played. You're not going.
The game lasts forever because we had boundaries. Was the block. Right. So the block, man, not just the block street, every building on that block. So we can hide in any building in this block, any tree, anything.
All right, so that hot peas and butter. Of course,
famous game. But please explain it for the people that don't remember. This is a great game.
Get the belt. You gotta hide the belt.
I sure was like, what the fuck?
You know what I'm saying? And then, y'all gotta come look for it. And I warn you, or
you let them know.
I give you clues to let you know what.
By how you let them know.
So you're getting warm.
Yes.
You're getting warm.
Oh, you're way cold. You're way cold.
Oh, you're getting cold. You boiling hot. You scorching hot. Like you right on it.
And what happens when you get the belt?
You get to swing that shit and whip everybody's ass till they get back to base.
Till they get back to base.
Yeah.
Horrible game.
It's a fucked up game.
Some people used to fucking act like they don't see.
Yeah,
they're hot. You're really hot. I don't see nothing. You're hot. Wait till people get a little closer because you want to whip somebody. What's the sense of finding the belt if you can't whip anybody?
Like that's dope. I remember that. Not to cut you, but Butts Up or Smitter Queer.
Yeah.
Butts Up is always
dope too.
We call Smitter Queer Killer Man, by the way.
And then
variations of shit, right? We call it the smack back.
The third game, I would say, fucking stickball.
Stickball
was a cool game. It was an older kid game.
It was they
didn't even let young kids play that for some reason.
There was one nigga that was nice on that. He always goddamn
Puerto Rican kids.
Nice pitcher or nice hitter.
Some old Dominican nigga always knocking something out.
That shit. That shit, no, I take it back. I used to like Flies Up.
Flies Up was a great game.
Explain to us.
Explain the Flies Up real quick. I was gonna say Flies Up, but now you said it, explain it to the people.
Nah, go ahead, you can explain it to the people.
Explain it to the people. Somebody, I'm the people. Explain it to.
He did have to explain 2 games. I won't give that to him. Flies Up was a great game. So it's team.
And that's all I got to say about it.
You need a tennis ball though.
You need a tennis ball. One of the
Which
many
we always seem to have.
I don't know why we always have a tennis ball. A tennis court in sight or a racket. But anyway, a pack of tennis balls are like $1.
Ain't nobody bought no tennis balls.
But nobody ever bought any. You just find them.
I don't know
why? You find them in the street from all the hood games because you're gonna lose one.
No doubt.
Anyway, Flies Up is a team. It's kind of based around baseball without a baseball diamond. You need a wall. To throw it off of, like Butts Up.
Yeah.
So it's 3 people lined up. 1 person in the front, 1 person in the middle, 1 person in the back. You hit it off the wall. The object is to land it in the space after you hit it in the ball so the person can't catch it. You land it here, it's man on first base.
And you're gonna catch that shit with 1 hand.
You only can catch it with 1 hand. Ooh. You land it here, it's man on base. You hit it far, it's a home run.
Gotcha.
But after 3 outs, you could, it's called rushing, right?
Yeah, rushing.
The next team, 3rd out, the whole team could run before the other team switches positions and throw it off the wall. You could score if nobody.
There's even
a rule like, are we playing rushing or no rushing?
That's what I'm saying. How did that game even originate, right? It's like, you don't ask questions.
You can play off the wall, all that shit.
Yeah, you can bounce off the sidewall depending on what you think.
The ill shit is the different layers of this.
Oh, yeah, it's layers to it. There's only certain places you can play because of Yeah, that was a great game. So my favorite game, Dame said Roundup. Roundup was a big game. I mean, because it's the one game where, because a lot of things the older kids wouldn't play with the younger kids. Yeah, no question. And middle question. But Roundup was a no age game.
Universal, right?
Everybody want to play.
Let's go.
It's normally an end of the evening summer game. It's normally a twilight game. It works really good. It's like,
right.
But it's funny. You can't say physically that you quit and you don't want to play no more. Because if you do, you got something called bumps and bruises. Yeah. You can quit, but everybody get to punch you one time in the arm.
This is the shit I'm talking about.
You can't be like, oh, my mama said the lights come on, I gotta go upstairs. You quit. So for that reason, when people quit, you never know until you don't see them no more. You think they hiding, they upstairs eating pork chops and shit.
Yeah, he just quit. See, where your boy go?
My other favorite game, Run, Catch, and Kiss.
Oh yeah,
One few games that the girls are involved because it's definitely segregated in the games unless you got that one, tomboy in the hood that play with everything. But
the cuter the girl, the faster she is.
So this game is easy. We get to counting, right? And the girls get, it's like hide and go seek. But once you find them, whoever you find, you get to all rally them up at the end, and y'all just all have in unison, so all kiss the girl. And so
we had something similar.
So shout out to my man Relish.
Yes,
more pervy and shit.
We count to 50, right? The girls go to hiding and shit, right?
They always gotta hide, right? Somebody gotta hide it.
And then after that, we go searching for them like fucking. What's that Indian movie that chased the Indian motherfuckers and shit? Fucking.
Shit, The Revenant, that shit. No.
Apocalypto. So we looking for the motherfuckers and shit, right? The pretty girls hide great. You ain't gonna see them. Ugly girls ain't even hiding and shit.
Hey, howdy, boys.
You running past ugly girls. You run past them and shit.
I don't see you.
But here's the segue. If all the girls is caught and only ugly girls caught and you ain't catch nobody, that is now your kissing partner.
Yeah.
So it behooves you to find one of these pretty girls.
And
after everybody catches their prey, you get to go line them up on the wall. Y'all get to kiss for however many times.
Do that shit again.
Then you do it again. Then you do it again. One more round.
Yeah, we had something similar to that, but it was more with the racing and shit. If the girls participated and shit, if they lost or something, we either gotta smack their ass, grab their boob, or kiss them and shit.
It's like old school. What they call that shit? 7 minutes in heaven.
Nah, that ain't race. If you beat the girl, you get to fondle them.
The girls, because the girls were fast as fuck.
It's like 7 minutes.
Oddly enough, the girls never lost. The motherfuckers was getting their fucking flow.
Pretty girls are fast as shit.
And they were flow joing niggas to death and shit. And you really trying to beat the girl because you she run, nigga.
Only time you know where pretty girl's at, if she actually like you, she tell you looking around, she under the car like.
Like you say, the dog face girls and shit, they always lose.
To catch it, so he's like, yo, I'd rather you catch me.
Oh yeah, you running by, you can't see shit. Somebody under the car like.
Yeah, we always had the dog face girls that they act like you beat me, come here. Yeah, I remember me and Relish, my man Relish. Shout out to my man Darrell Hauser, aka Relish.
Big Sherry.
Me and Relish. You step away from the hood sometimes, man. You find new adventures and stuff. Sometimes
down the block.
Down the block. Sometimes that's a whole new adventure. Down the block is like a new world sometimes.
Yeah, out the project.
I brought it with me, man, because I found a place that had like 3 girls that was with it. And it's just me. I need a partner. I ain't gonna take it all for myself, but I ain't gonna tell everybody because I want to keep the jewels to myself.
Fuck yeah.
It was a pretty sister and one Italian girl and another big chubby sister.
Shout out Big Sherry.
They want to shout out to Big Sherry.
Sherry, there.
Mean ass Reggie, your brother. Anyway, we play my kids. We chase. They ain't even running fast, man.
They usually don't.
The 2 pretty ones like me anyway, so I was like, Relish is gonna win, right? I know he lost. Both the pretty girls was like they ain't want Relish and shit.
You're like, nah, motherfucker.
So Relish was stuck with Cherry.
And
so we lined them up to the wall. Relish just darted out there.
That's fucked up. That ain't right.
That's me with 3 chicks.
That's what I'm saying, dog. The ugly girls were full figured.
She wasn't ugly.
Ugly girls were fully.
She probably do really well now.
She was fat. There wasn't no fat girls back in the day like that.
It wasn't a whole bunch of bad girls.
Cute girls.
You couldn't be cute and chubby. They still were considered.
For us, it was cute girls, but they didn't really have a
body, and then you had the dog faces with the bodies and shit. So it was one of the, you were conflicted and shit. Like,
that was some well put together young ladies.
Some of the pretty girls didn't develop yet, but them dog faces though, they shit booty for days, big ass breast and shit. But nobody.
Well, first of all, if you had a body, you still could win. If you were developed and ugly, different story.
You might be out of way.
And then
you still get some wins.
And then we got our gymnastics on. There was always a mattress somewhere.
Oh, ghetto gymnastics for sure.
That shit was always dope. Being there like, watch this flip and shit.
Oh, everybody, our whole building knew how to flip. Everybody
was getting a wild story right now.
Tell me a wild story.
So it used to be, they had the mattresses set up in the back of this one project and shit. And they had the fucking myth of the super from hell, like
superintendent of the building. Every building had a
word. It was like the legend of
janitor that ran the building.
It was like the legend of, yo, this nigga come, you better run.
Right.
It was an urban legend.
Yo, one day I was there. They was already like, yo, he be punching little kids in the face. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
He gonna punch me. Oh, fuck that nigga.
Mind you, it's one way in, one way out. So he's already gonna come the way
and the fence out. On the way the other side was high.
Like West Side Story.
Yeah, and I like a little hook like we can flip over. That was up there like 20-foot fence.
Yeah.
My man came around. He was like, yeah, it's Donald. Yo,
everybody said, shut up.
30 kids fucking scattered, son. I hopped that fence. That kid was real out punching little kids in the face, son.
He's like, tell you
oh, shit.
Crazy, right?
Leave us alone, nigga.
He didn't own the building.
Right.
He just worked at the building.
We just
he was just a dude that fixed the sinks. And
get arrested like a motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. The whole building closed. You own the building.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Like, nobody, well, I would say somebody told their pops, but them niggas wasn't around. Nobody told their uncles, cousins, nothing. They just handled that shit like, crazy Donald punched me in the face.
I like that. That's a good segue, Dame. Let's talk about good urban legends that you found out was real later on.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
I heard New York in general, especially in Yonkers when we was young. It's a lot of urban legends. Some things be true. Some things don't be true.
Well, that was true.
Crazy that was Donald. True. You don't know. You don't know.
Word.
So, it was another urban legend. It happened in the winter. It was an urban. This is the leather bomber days. Even though everybody was broke, your mom would work 10 jobs and make sure that you had a leather jacket because everybody had a leather jacket, and you ain't gonna be.
Just the way it is.
Your mom, if you had the right mom, she ain't gonna let you be ridiculed.
You can't.
Our moms would not let us be ridiculed. Plus, we had a grandmother that had money anyway, so I digress. Anyway, so we got. It's a urban legend around. It's a van going around.
Word. With
a motherfucker with a pump shot. The dude in the back of the van has a pump shotgun and they robbing people for their leather jackets.
Run it. Open the door. Run it.
Run it. Leather jacket or we blasting you.
Oh my God.
And it was going heavy. Heavy.
Oh.
So, nobody ever seen the van, of course.
I got a dope one.
And one time me and Dame both got in trouble for some reason. Skating was the shit. Like it was everywhere. But skating ring was the shit for us. It was the pool of the winter. You know what I'm saying? Everybody went to the skating ring.
Like, dude,
it was far too. It was far from us.
Yeah, that's
It wasn't close.
Way out the way.
I would say probably.
It was out the way.
It was out the way.
Word.
Especially with some hood motherfuckers. You either have to take a cab there or a bus there. Nobody ever walked there. Ever.
I had to walk back.
You had to walk back because you had no money most of the time. But if you did have money or you had enough people, you take a cab back.
You ain't walking there. That's for sure.
You never walking there. Anyway, one time me and Dame got in trouble. I don't know. Very rarely we both got in trouble at the same time. Number one or the other, but we had a dual trouble. I think we came back late from something.
Dual trouble.
It's like, double trouble.
We see one of our best friends. His name was Gene back then. Shout out to Lovey Dub.
You said Gene back then.
Yeah, nah, his name was Gene.
Still Gene.
He's still Gene, right? Name was Gene. We used to call him Love.
Shit.
Just call him Love.
Heroin.
Lovey Dove. Variations of Love. That's our boy. Anyway, he tells us, man, y'all lucky. Y'all ain't go to Will's. I was able to scare with Will's last night. Yo, the van pulled up.
Caught niggas.
Van came up.
Oh my God.
Took leathers. Took shoes.
Oh, they just getting niggas up.
They had to walk home in the winter. I would say the equivalent of Escondido to Palomar College.
That happened to Karate Ralph on the first day of school when he got robbed at Fist Point.
Well, we always knew the danger.
What size is those?
That was almost like an urgent legend too. People was getting robbed. And this how sad is this? High schoolers
Where go to middle school.
would go to middle school
Rob them niggas.
and rob little dudes for their shoes.
Dude.
At fist point, some big brawling
You
dude.
can't wear these shits, bro. What are you doing? Take them shits off.
And then
I'll
they
beat
wonder
the
why kids is carrying box cutters and razor blades. Cause my mom's not trying to hear that. She's not trying to hear I got robbed for my shoes that she worked her hard ass for.
It wouldn't happen to us because we was outside. I've never seen Karate Ralph outside other than school. School at home. I never.
Which is rightfully so. His parents shouldn't have him outside.
Right.
They know he's soft.
But those,
I didn't know it's Karate Ralph because
he used to come with the geeks sometimes. Back for karate class.
Man.
But he wasn't high belted enough to handle that situation.
Well, he never been approached. He never been in the streets. He never been approached. Some dude
he was like, yo, put the board out.
That's fucking
Right, they put out a board, Ralph for the what?
That's hilarious.
Yo, brand new Adidas shell toes. $40 back then.
Fuck that.
Birthday and school shoes.
We had a lady that was talking about the urban shit. We had a lady that for some reason it was known around the neighborhood. If this lady sees you, she's a witch. And if she sees you, gonna be cursed. You know a bunch of voodoo shit out there in New Orleans and shit. You saw this lady, she was mean. If she looked at you, if she touched you, you really do, nigga. But if she gave you a look, she was like Medusa and shit. Your ass would be cursed for life and shit. And she would always be circling around with a raggedy ass bike and shit.
That sounds scary.
Niggas be playing football and shit. Nigga, when you see that bike, nigga, you hit his little bell or some shit, niggas get the booking, boy. Like, that's a witch, nigga.
Sound like some movie shit.
It don't matter what the fucking game was going on, we playing. But that for some reason, that was the word around the block and shit. You see this crazy bitch? Get the booking.
That sounds scary.
Two crazy motherfuckers in out here like that. One. Nigga named 1 Hour Wayne.
I was gonna say 1 Hour Wayne.
Shit, I don't know what happened to him, but this shit was stitched up. The rumor was the nigga got hit by a train.
Yeah, I don't know
how the fuck it only get his eye. I don't know, but nobody was asking him.
It was stitched shut though. I don't know why it was stitched shut, but it was stitched shut.
Somehow it changed.
But PMan, the shit that made it crazy was the nigga ain't talk and he used to rock a trench coat. So the she's like, yo, here go 1 Hour Wayne. Later on, like 2 years ago, that was like these girls we used to mess with. It was their uncle. These girls we used to mess with. It was their uncle. We was chilling. And he came out this nigga like, oh shit, 1 Hour Wayne. Who the fuck? You know this nigga had
shook, right?
I didn't know the nigga lived in the project. Nigga, we just see the nigga.
I gotta get out of here.
And number two,
was
this nigga named Keith.
Oh my God.
Now the urban legend goes he went to Vietnam, came back, and
he was shell shocked and shit.
Right, but this nigga
PTSD as they say now and shit.
The acoustics of the staircase was incredible. This kid used to bark.
Yeah, the echo in the staircase.
That shit sound like a real live German Shepherd.
Scary.
Down pat.
Yo, it doesn't matter where you at. He go there. Everybody's running. You running.
You ain't asking questions.
He was great at that shit.
Shout out to your ass is booking though.
Now my man Keith never spoke after he got back from Vietnam, but he barked like a motherfucker.
That's all you need to hear.
That mother's bark was so scary.
It's funny how this word got around and shit. You just
The 1 Hour Wayne shit was crazy. When we found out that their uncle's 1 Hour Wayne, that's just he came out the bathroom and was like, oh shit, 1 Hour Wayne.
Now here's the funny shit about the the witch lady, right? One of our niggas moved, but we didn't know that. So the word got around and she got that nigga, right? Oh, she got Billy and shit. Billy, he didn't run. You remember last week the bitch came up and we were playing football. That nigga slipped. And nigga, he ain't no more. He gone. Come to find out the nigga moved and shit, but you didn't know that.
Oh, hell yeah.
They danced around for like
that motherfucker dead and shit.
Yeah, they danced around for 2 weeks and shit. And then when you see her again,
tell them one of the beads on the back.
You see her again, nigga, you're like, oh, she gonna give me like you got me Billy.
This should make you laugh too before we dip out. Yo, they used to say this shit up north, up top, New York, shit, tri-state. If a nigga was going to jail for a little bit of time, in the summer, they'd be like, oh, he went down south.
Yeah, down south.
They said he just went down south for the summer.
Yeah, they wouldn't tell you that.
Folks used to say
that nigga Pops went to jail and shit. He just went down south.
My people used to say something like, oh yeah, he down there, he working. He working down there. He went to.
It was like they couldn't say that shit for whatever reason.
How come niggas, single moms could never say somebody their boyfriend or somebody was fucking? Well, that's mommy's friend.
That's mommy's friend, man.
That's mommy's friend.
He needs some help from some stuff from work and shit.
Say hi to Mr.
But he been in your ass.
Say hi to Mr. Day.
I said nigga over there tackling your ass.
Say hi to Mr. Day.
Hey, Mr. Day, why you boning my mama? Oh no, I ain't like that at all, dog.
This is mommy's friend. Your mama, that motherfucker ain't coming up. No one ain't coming over when you spending it at your friend's house.
Your ass outside playing tag all day. And your mother say, "You come back in here one more time."
Yeah, what you coming in here for?
She come up to the door. Hey, what you in here? Let me stay outside.
Why it smell funny in here? What it smell like? It smell like booty.
I ain't never going to my mama's house, boy.
I ain't questioning shit.
Hell no, that get you jabbed up.
You ain't saying that.
Oh, goddamn.
We knew our lanes.
I'm trying to get my own, mom.
Yeah, we knew our lanes. We ain't definitely saying that shit.
Saying if I lay, boy.
I'm like, nah, man.
Yeah, what it smell
I just want some water.
I remind my kids all the time. I say, you know what up? Your grandmother that you love so much, if I would have said that to my mom, know what happened?
Oh, it'd be over, bro.
She got one time. Don't say shit else. But, pat!
Right? Have
you ever been smacked in your lips?
Illest combination ever. I miss all.
As a grown man, you ain't been smacked in the lips. You don't even know how that feels, but you remember.
I missed that. They didn't.
That shit felt like cayenne pepper.
They didn't have to tell you to get the fuck out of the house. We was like,
nah.
We didn't want to be in the
house. I didn't want to be in the house.
It wasn't shit in the house.
It was whack. Even when we had little game systems, man, that's only so much fun.
Yeah, everything was outside, man.
Everything was. That's why when you got too old to get your ass whipped, the biggest punishment was you can't go outside.
That was murder, dude. Like,
I can't go outside. You can hear him playing.
You get your ass whooping, it was solved.
Yeah, that was it, right?
I got put on punishment one time for the whole.
Yeah, damn. One day, damn.
You talk about some shit that scar your memory? There you go, right there.
Yo, damn was leading.
Entire summer.
That would be tough, bro. And life is going on outside. Everybody summer.
Yo, me and Dame got a duel. A few times we got dual punishments, but one time me and Dame was playing, and we were wrestling around, playing around, and I pushed Dame towards the window. Or he pushed me towards the window. My ass broke the window.
Word, we try to lie, nigga.
We try to lie, so somebody threw a rock through our window. But funny enough, we don't know physics. All the glasses in this way.
In the house.
My mother believed us. Fucking genius ass neighbor upstairs, like,
hold up. If they threw the rock,
if it came through the window, the grass wouldn't be in it. Shut your.
Why are you in here?
Disrespectful.
Why are you
like, why are there no glass in here?
Man, that had us some punishment, man. I think that was like that one was like a month.
Yeah, that was stiff.
And then you get us out of there. Damn. But that was a good
punishment.
We got in trouble too, eating all of the school chocolates we were supposed to sell.
Yeah, you stay doing that, right? Them candies got dope. Them old C's candies.
Yeah, if your moms didn't bring that to school, I mean, sending it to work to sell them, we done.
Profit,
I'm not knocking on doors soliciting chocolate. Everybody in this building sell the same chocolate.
How much the box was worth?
Man, probably like $25.
$25, $30.
Short, right? That's always been a little bit of money.
It was 50 cents for the chocolate, $1 for the chocolate.
So it's $30, but you didn't know that. You was going through that tan up.
By the time junior high happened, that's what my mother was doing. She just cutting the check.
And for what? What is the bike? Glass?
You don't never get the big gift. She ain't never gonna get the big gift.
Player, book, nigga, lamp.
You gonna get the stickers and that's it, dog.
How the fuck we both have
biggest hustle ever?
That's $30 worth of candy for all this bullshit.
Yeah,
that little $2 gift.
Fucking bike and shit. Get us out of here, nigga.
Yo, we know you can be doing anything with your 30 minutes. We appreciate you walking down memory lane with us, man. Please continue to follow us on all social media platforms for a new episode every Wednesday. YouTube, Spotify, whatever the hell you get your podcast, we there waiting for your ass.
Show right there, boy. That's
Yo, Mixed Nuts, man. Kase, P, Dame, we are the movement. Peace.
What's up? We out.